Maps a very informed Wimbledon we come up against today. Kept a clean sheet at home, another point on the boards. Are we showing signs of getting back to where we want to be?
Yeah, look, I think the lads are still disappointed not to win the game. Like we know we're good enough to win these games, but like you said, they're in form. We knew we'd have to keep them quiet, and a clean sheet is a good positive. So yeah, move on to the next one.
The gaffer's touched on that, including obviously the Bradford game. It's 3 games in a row coming up against really potent strikers. You guys at the back seem to have found a really good rhythm between you. Is that something you've been working on?
Yeah, it's we've looked at it. We've games where we can be better, and we've worked on things in training. And I think we're starting to see some of the results of that. Still not perfect, but it's we've kept a few clean sheets of late. So. Nice and positive for the defenders. Well, the whole team, I'd say, because it's a big team effort. We obviously the defence and the goalkeeper usually get it, but we know it takes 11 players to be working in sync with each other, and I think that's what you're seeing.
How important is it to use that as a foundation to build on? Obviously, we know the injury problems that the team have had, but to keep putting in these solid performances at the back, how important is that for the team going forward?
It's massive, and I think you touched on the injuries there. It doesn't help, but the situation is what it is. And the Stockport game was obviously a good one to start off with, because we had a lot of young players in the team, and they understood their all what the gaffer wanted them to do defensively, and it was a good clean sheet. So moving on to this game as well, another good clean sheet. So yeah, like I said, all positives.
That Stockport game feels like ages away now. It's like, how's the last couple of weeks been? Obviously the postponement last weekend, from players' point of view, has that been good, bad to have that time to work on training?
When you're playing week in, week out, you just want the games to keep rolling, but I suppose from the perspective of getting a few lads back into the squad, it's been probably timely. So we've had a few players coming back into training, and hopefully next week we'll have a few more as well. So, and that that's what's gonna be a big difference for us now moving forward. Getting a lot of these a lot of the guys back. A lot of guys who were flying before they got injured as well. So yeah, I think that little break, frustrating as it is, came at a decent time.
Then obviously, like I say, looking forward, this first of 5 games in the next 17 days or so as this calendar year comes to an end. What's the aim for these next few weeks now with such an intense run coming up?
Yeah, just keep rolling on really. Like I said, we've a couple of clean sheets in a row. It's nice to build on. A few more of the boys coming back, and just fixtures we're looking forward to. So we want to get a good run going. We know we have to start that by being defensively solid. The boys up top have been scoring this season, so especially Smudge. So it's nice for for a change for us to be doing our job at the back, and we just need to gel all that together now to move forward, and I'm sure we will.